Before I open the floor for questions, our restoration architect would like to say a few words. Architect,
Good afternoon po, Kuya Raymond. So, dinagtala po din kanatamong technical experts in terms of ikatabi sa mga marabul. So, we present po it's more on the current situation of our church. So, ito pong further investigation that will lead on to next tamong gawan will be further be done. In terms of that, makantabi na po yung katamong RAM, or restoration and maintenance program to parish through ang aming po. Now, in terms of the Archdiocese and Commission on Church Heritage po, last or after the earthquake, ACCH recommended lockdown of all heritage churches. So after that, we convened a meeting at the Archdiocese of San Fernando, and we formulated some of the requirements on how to reopen. So normally na po kaya ang requirements na binigyan ng kakatamang Archdiocese. Okay, so gagawin po itong circular na paperload po on from the Archdiocese. So the first one, we need to strictly observe site safety and security measures, which is how far na po may gawan ng kakatamang parokya. So ikindi po din tayo na maka-yellow line or yellow areas and maka-prohibit na po in public. So ganang pwedeng ilumpisamban for safety reasons. Then we are in type of consultancy with experts kung hanggang no rin po dapat yung lawot na ni yellow lane tamo. Then second, consult with the licensed structural engineer. Preferably with expertise on this kind of field. So, pag hindi natin gagawan tamang ini, that's why we now started yung katamang structural engineers as well as Escuela Taller Filipinas to assess what happened after the earthquake. Mas pwede tamang pinpoint yung katamang isang ban, proactive tamang pong ating gagawan. We've done already the boring test. Next is the coring. And although epa po kasi makalingang yung dig kung kapilata mag-coring, kami pong ayusan kanita, then it will be followed. Okay, so the boring results are already at our parish. So pwede din pong gamitin din kaya katapang structural engineer to assess. Okay, then third, kailangan tapong recommendation and certification. So the recommendation now of our structural engineer are already been discussed earlier. So, ito pong hinihiling susundan tamo. So, unless na i-recommend na kaya tamo na pwede nang gamitan, gamit tayo. Kaso po yung recommendation that is to support and retrofit our church before opening. And po, Escuela Taller and structural engineers are doing meetings or series of meetings para bisagan po kung paano itang pamag-opening tamo. So, if you will go to look at the circular, ang gata mo pa po kitang third. So, we receive recommendation and we are still in touch with the different authorities para po kami po natin as soon as possible. Okay, now, in terms po when and how much it will be discussed also to you in the future. Ayusin na lang po din ang alawang bagay, alawang data. And the aim of this meeting po kasi as of now is to give you an overview na ano po yung nangyari kay Lupisamban. Kasi po for almost after the earthquake, wala po masyadong din na minibatan from the Office of Technical Experts. So, hindi po yung opportunity para i-discuss po kayo or may discuss na din na kung ano po yung nangyari talaga kay Lupisamban. Yes, and also we will go to give you several updates through our Facebook group as well as also posters and possible information board. So we'll go to keep you in touch kung ano pong pilitan mong gawan na remedy ka ng damages ng earthquake. And bakit po akit tayo ng mas maraming pa yung yakatang mga pisamang marami. Kita mo po. Salamat po.
Thank you, Architect. Before the Q&A session, I would like to announce po na after the ritual closing, there will be a very short procession. Kaya po, atin pong adwang sa kaya na maka-blocking game kamo. Mazda 2 color green with the plate number RNG516, and we go white CAI 7031. Maka-block na po yung gate tamo. Again, RNG516 and CAI 7031. Now the floor is open for questions.
Thank you so much for enlightening our minds on how serious the damage done by the earthquake. But then we would like also to know, when do you plan to start the construction of the church?
Sound check. Mic check yan po. Sound check. 1, 2, hello. Sound like this. Check. Okay. Kapilan tao mag-umpisang magawa. So, tutukitan gawan ganyan. So, ang susunod pong gagawin, mag-uusap po ulit ang ating mga engineers at ang ating mga heritage experts. Sa ganoon, special po kasi ang ating simbahan. Special siya kasi heritage church. So ang mga engineering intervention po natin, hindi lang sila kikilos on their own. Kailangan i-consider kung yung gagawin nila babagay sa heritage condition ng ating simbahan. So, ang gagawin po nila ngayon, yung mga suggestions po nila at recommendations, pagtutugmain po. Meron na po silang suggestions na iilan, pero kailangan pang makita at ma-analyze kung tutugma ba ito sa ating pong simbahan. So, para sagutin po yun na hindi pa po natin alam, ang gagawin po na ilalatag, kukuha pa tayo ng data, pag-aaralan pa. Tapos, pag gumawa po sana tayo, yung gagawin natin sigurado at akma. Ano po. So, meron pa po tayong study period. So, marami po tayong assignment, no? Kasi kailangan pa siyang pag-aaralan. Marami pong meetings. Tapos, yung conservation management plan, yun po ang gagawin natin, conservation management. Would you have any idea ilang buwan kaya ginagawa yung conservation management plan? At sa experience po ninyo?
Sa experience po ng eskwela Tahir, ang conservation management plan ay to take a minimum po of 6 months. But really that depends on gaano ka extensive ba ba? Unang-una, napakalaking gusali ang ating pinag-uusapan. At marami na rin siyang napagdaan ng alterations, no, which complicates the investigation work. So, but yun nga, ang magandahan po doon, hindi po tayo nag-uumpisa sa scratch. No, marami na pong nakolektang data, number one, ang eskwela Talier, pati ang ating mga structural engineers na dito, marami na rin nakuha data, pati po ang ACCH at saka ang Bullying Angel, meron na pong mga initial works na nakumpisahan na po. So, ang kagandahan po doon ay we're not really starting from scratch.
Tatanong na rin ako yung connection nila. Kailangan bang matapos yung conservation management plan bago natin magawa yung mga structural interventions na kailangan natin gawin? So kung if not, how soon can we begin yung mga structural intervention? No? Bali mo dalawa, kailangan ba yung management plan para mag-umpisa yung structural intervention? And then, kailan mo kaya pwedeng mag-umpisa yung structural intervention?
Actually, dun sa to answer further directly, hindi kailangan matapos ang conservation management plan bago gumawa na. Kasi actually, ang unang gagawin mo ng sa structural side is to secure the site, no, or the structure from further damage. So which means, kunyari, yung mga pinakita ni engineer kanina na may mga threats na baka bumagsak ng particular part ng isang building. Ang ginagawa ko ay nilalagyan na po kaagad ng support system. Kunyari, may bracing ba, may shoring, ano gagawin. Kasi habang nakasupport sila, pwede pong tumuloy ang, lalo na kung may mga structural investigative work na gagawin sila engineer. No? Katulad nung isa na nirekomenda na natin, engineer, no, na bubuwagin pa po natin yung CHP wall. Kasi, ano siya threat yun sa safety ng public. No? So, yun ay pwede nang umpisahan yun habang pinag-aaralan pa yung conservation management plan.
Actually, ito po ang napag-usapan yung mga threat dapat alisin na because ng further damage or further accidents. At sinasuggest din namin na baka naman pag dumating ang earthquake dahil sa nakahintay, yung damage na easily beyond repair. So siguro, katulad ng sinasabi ko kanina, it's either pwede tinatanong natin siya, alam na pwede na bang buwagin? Alam niyo po kasi di po kami makakilos na walang approval ng conservation. Yun po ang magpapatagal sa atin. Pero sinasuggest natin na dapat gawin na natin yung structural kagad to avoid this further damage. Yun nga napag-usapan po natin, yung wall, pwede na alisin. Kahit alisin po na, kahit yung i-erect.
Pwede na kaya? So, pwede po yung ganito po. Pwede po ba ninyong kaming tulungan ngayon? Ano na yung mga immediate na pwede namin gawin? And then, ano na yung pwede gawin next week? No? Tapos, ano pa yung pwede natin gawin further bago yung long term? Meron na po tayong ginagawa. Initially, pinag-uusapan na po kung paano ibababa yung mga chandelier natin na mabibigat. Pinalis na rin po natin yung mga paintings, tsaka yung mga rebulto, kung ano po yung pwede nating safety na pinalis na po sa loob ng simbahan. But we would have to make nang sa ganoon po ma-plan siya kung ano na yung mga talagang pwede next week. Ganun po talaga. Next week, ano na ang pwede gawin? So, pwede na pagpagin yung upper wall,
Una po, i-brace muna yung
i-brace.
yung east and west, pwede i-brace natin bago tayo magtagal. So, inside and outside po yung braces. Pwede na po yun.
So, bahagi rin po ng ating ginagawa ay una, nagbuo tayo ng technical working group na binubuo po ng ating mga experts at saka ng ating mga members ng restoration and management ng ating and maintenance ng ating parokya. So that is one. Another group that we should be doing ay yung ating resource mobilization group. Ano po? Kasi po, hindi po libre. Gagastos po tayo dito. So, right now, we are trying to strengthen our resource mobilization group. So, kung meron pong gusto mag-volunteer, at kung meron gusto mag-recommend ng mga tao na makakatulong doon sa resource mobilization group natin, no? So, we have the technical working group, and then we will have the resource mobilization group. So, Mami, okay na po yun, Mami?
Yes.
Thank you, salamat. Meron pa pong, yes.
Afternoon po. I'm Architect Morales po from Asian University. I'm with Architect Rosel. We're part of the team with the ladies carnival 2 weeks ago. So yung result po, no, we committed to people na ibigay po sa church. Question lang po namin sa department is how can we help further dun sa works po. You know. Is there any assistance that we can offer to you?
Ayun,
Well, unang-una, alam ko yung Holy Angel, meron dyan isang trained na restoration architect. I would like to recognize her. She's there in the group. Si Ma'am Rosette Santos. So, maganda kasi na locally, no? Kasi kami taga-Manila kami. So, medyo, hindi naman ganun kalayo. But then, you know, we really encourage the participation of local experts. No? So, nandiyan, you have a trained restoration architect within your